Howdy. Nice to have you for this one. Welcome to Ranked Seasons Baseball on MLB The Show. There are some stars to watch in this matchup. Let's check them out. This mode makes me anxious, I'm not going to lie. First pitch is right around the corner. Ronnie Mauricio steps in the box, and away we go.
Number 0, Ronnie.
Willis starts with a changeup for a strike. I doubt anyone was expecting that would be the first pitch of the game. Swing, hits a ground ball to second. McGonigal gets it to first, and one away. Eddie Murray deals himself into the box.
Eddie Murray.
Late with the swing there. Oh, that hit him. And recovers in time to get the force. So they get the second out of the inning. Kevin McGonigal strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start. Here's the pitch. 0-2 the count now. Hanging tough. The 0-2. Hit on the line. That's headed towards the corner. Misplays it. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it into second base with 2 gone. In the box, Pete Alonso. First run of the game is on the line here. Big spot. Lights it away. Aces have a runner in scoring position. And fights it off. Stays alive. His first strikeout of the game. Justin Verlander starting this ranked season matchup. It's a long road to the 9th inning, but I have a feeling you're the type who enjoys the journey. Rafaela tried to check his swing there, but it went around. Check swing, and he held up. That ball launched into the stratosphere. No question about it. It's gone. Did I hear an echo from that contact? Echo. Mike Trout comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. That pitch had a parachute attached. Goes back to the changeup. This is smacked left field line, and it's a foul ball. One ball and 2 strikes, the count. Strike three. You just made a great player look like a rookie out there. Kevin McGonigal, freshly dealt to the plate. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Skips up some dust. Unloads a fastball off the plate. The heater connects for a strike. Ball four, and the at-bat ends with a walk. Sal Stewart at the dish with a runner on first. Fouls it off. JV deals. Goes foul. Verlander now. Sit down. That was fast. Only 3 pitches to get the strikeout. Next to the plate, Eddie Murray fights it off. Takes the lead off first with 2 down. Foul ball. Here comes the 0-2. In the air, headed to left center. Sailing out. Gone. A ranked season's home run. And now that gives them a 3-run lead. Garrett Anderson digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Foul ball. The Aces have given up 3 runs this inning. Lifted in the air to right. Adele towards foul ground. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So we head to the second, and now it's a 3-run. Junior Caminera bats first this inning. Hee-haw! Here comes the 0-1. Hits it foul. 0-2. The pitch. Hits it hard to third. And 1 away in the second as they get the leadoff hitter. Will Smith comes to the plate as a parallel 4 card. I know you put a lot of work in to get the P4 status, so good job. Story handles. Now 2 away. In the box now, it's Willie Castro.
Hard work.
Snag for the out. Great catch on the line. Back here in a 3-run game. Trevor Story gets us going this inning. Fast play, but a slow dance. Lifted in the air to center. Rafaela making his way towards it. Hauls it in. Mike Napoli hops to the plate as a member of the Egg Hunt series. Misses the target. Out in front, and that's a foul ball. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Swings and turns on this ball. Hit really well. Going back, and gone for a home run. And that makes it 3 home runs in the game for this squad. Joe Adele comes to the plate now following the solo home run. First pitch of the ball. Spoils it. The wind, the kick, the pitch. That was saucy. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. One more time. He went around, and that's a strikeout. Ceddanne Rafaela up next to the dish. First pitch is a strike, and that's been the norm today. Fly ball left field. Castro settles under it. Makes the catch. Inning over. We've played two. The 8th spot leads us off next. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Jo Adell steps in the box to start the 3rd. Off speed, but not off target. That's a strike. Ripped on a line. Brings it in. 1 away. Ceddanne Rafaela, the next card off the deck. Gets a piece. The 0-1. And there's a hit. And that turns the lineup over. Ronnie Mauricio in the box with a runner on first. Lots of speed at first. Let's see if he takes off here. That ball is obliterated. If you heard it, you know the result. It's gone. The only question, not if it would go, but how far. So it's just a 2-run game as they slice into the lead. Eddie Murray gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. It's into the gap. Now he turns and heads for second. The relay throw to second, and he gets back. Kevin McGonigal shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Fly ball to left. Adell moves under it. Makes the catch. 2 gone here, and he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. He's got it, and that's out number 3. They played 2 runs in the frame, but they're still playing from behind. Mike Trout leads off, playing from ahead.
The right fielder, Mike Trout.
That's the changeup, favoring that pitch more than any other. Trout swings and rips it. Over the wall. It's a ranked season's rocket. The long ball continues to be a story in this one. That's their 4th home run as a team. McGonigal swings through it as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Oh-2 on the way. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Verlander turns and fires. Swing and a ball popped up. Caminera could have caught that blindfolded. Don't try that at home, though. Sal Stewart is now at the plate. Hit hard to left center field. Castro sprinting towards the gap. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Eddie Murray at the plate now, and that's strike 1. It's 0-2. It's the sweeper that misses. Fouls off the heater to stay alive. Here comes a 1-2. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. This one is trouble. He turns for second. And that keeps the inning going.
Up next for Philly, the designated
Garrett Anderson steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Swings and lifts one to center. Hauls it in to end the inning. They score a run in the frame. It's a 3-run game. Junior Caminera ready to roll. 0 for 1, looking to change that here.
Junior Caminero.
0-1 to start. Still alive at the plate. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Now at the plate, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
Gets a piece. The lefty kicks and delivers. Smacks one deep. It's going to fly out of here. Gone. It's a home run. You weren't blown away by that heater. Castro at the plate as he swings through strike one. Thinking outside the box. Pitcher with the advantage now at 1-2. Swings, and now this one is hit well too. I think they just went back to back. They did. Make it a double. Another home run. Jo Adell comes to the plate now as the tying run following the homer.
That's foul.
0-1 fires. Hit hard, and that gets through. Ceddanne Rafaela at the dish with a runner on first. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fouls it straight back. Kicks and delivers. Hooking foul. Aces. One down. Runner at first. Throws one in the dirt. And now it's Ronnie Mauricio. On the ground to third. Whips it across. That's the third out. Inning over. They played 2 runs in the frame, and now they're only down by 1. Trevor Story leads things off up by a run. 0 for 1 on the day.
Story.
Swung on, hit hard to left. Gonna need a trampoline. Out of here. Home run. That was an aggressive approach, and that's what happens when everything goes to plan. Mike Napoli fouls away the first offering. The righty sets, kicks, fires. 1-1 the count.
That's a ball.
Misses the zone with a slider. Spoils it. The 2-2. Swing and a drive. This could be home run number 2. Look at it go. It's way out of here. Gone. A multi-home run game performance. Absolutely. In at the plate in this one. Swings first pitch, and take a look at this one. Yard work. It's gone. They've gone back to back to back. Everything is leaving the yard. In the air, out to center. Rafaela drifting under it. Aces in the hole. Mike Trout shuffles to the plate.
The right fielder, Mike Trout.
On the ground left side. Caminero on the run sends it over to first. 2 away.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Kevin McGonigal.
McGonigal stands in here. That one misses inside. Ball and a strike. The pitch. Back it goes for a foul ball. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. We head to the 5th. Eddie Murray leads things off and down by 4. Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the 5th.
The batter, number 7.
Kevin McGonigal peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 card. Gloves it on the dive. To first, and he beats the throw. Everyone's safe. Pete Alonso steps to the plate to face a pitcher from the award series. Count is 0-1. Ground ball could be 2. Tags the runner for 1. Relay to first. Double play. Junior Caminero comes to the plate here in the 5th. Swung on and lifted to center. Brings it in. That's the 3rd out. Top half of the... Sal Stewart gets us going in this frame. Out of the zone, the cutter misses. Ground ball to 3rd. Caminero tosses across to first. 1 gone here. Now batting, Eddie Murray, the 1977 American League Rookie of the Year. Swings. Wait, did he go? And it's ruled a ball. The Falcons up by 4. That's a foul ball. Fouls off the 100-mile-per-hour pitch. The righty kicks and delivers. That's in the dirt. Murray strikes out looking. Garrett Anderson shuffles into the box. This one smashed down the right field line. And that's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Cruising in the slow lane. Ripped on a line to center. A base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Trevor Story ready to hit. Bashes one deep. Back at the track. Bounces off the wall. Anderson coming home. He scores. Now a relay to third. Throw is wide. He's off the bag. Run scores, and this inning continues. Mike Napoli at the dish now following the RBI triple. Cutter misses for a ball. And that's slice foul. Righty kicks and delivers. Ground ball and foul. Goes back to the cutter. That's a base hit as a run scores. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Jo Adell next to hit after the RBI single. Belts one deep. Gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with the pitch. Great execution. Ceddanne Rafaela steps to the box following the rocket from a Spotlight Series card. Triple digits, and it's smashed deep. Gone. Home run. Not wasting any time settling into the at-bat. Instead, takes a healthy cut on the first pitch and sends it out. Trout at the plate with two away, swings through that one. Skips up some dust. Slider misses the zone. Ground ball to short. McGonigal fields it cleanly. Play made, and that ends the inning. Will Smith leads off the top of the sixth. Hit hard to third. To first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Willie Castro strolls to the dish. Fights off the fastball. Lefty sets, kicks, fires. Swings. It's a ground ball to third. A sliding stop. And very nicely done for the out. Now we see Jo Adell. Tried to hold up, and they rule it a ball. And the lefty sets, kicks, fires. Count runs to 1-1. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Lives to see another pitch. Aces, 2 down, nobody on. Swings. It's a ground ball up the middle. McGonigal handles it. Third out, and the inning is over. That wraps up. Kevin McGonigal bats first as we start the bottom of the sixth. Gets Wood on it. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, that's a ball. .100 miles per hour and foul. Refusing to go down. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the sixth. Sal Stewart in the box with a runner on first. 0 for 3. He's flied out, he's grounded out, and he is struck out. And the righty kicks and delivers. Zips a fastball, inside, but off target. Runs it back with the heater. In the air, headed to center. Rafaela makes his way to it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Eddie Murray bats here in the 6th. And it's foul. McGonigal stands at first with 1 out. Made him look a little foolish there. Not done yet. The pitch to Murray. Connects and hammers one to center. Rafaela camps under it. And it's caught for the out. Garrett Anderson digs in. Hit hard to right field. Adele glamping under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. We head to the 7th. We'll be right back. Ceddanne Rafaela steps to the box to start the 7th. Popped up right field. Trout moves under this one. He's got one hand in his pocket, and the other one is catching a fly ball.
Now batting for Newark, the second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio.
On a line towards center. That's a base hit. Eddie Murray at the dish with a runner on first. McGonigal tags the runner.
Head on the tag.
Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Trevor Story at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Swings and lifts one to right. Adele makes the catch. Puts it on the ground to second. Mauricio. Toss to Alonso for the out. Jo Adell comes up here in the 7th. Fouls away the fastball. Warning, warning. Opponent ego levels are reaching dangerous heights. Initiating mercy rule to prevent a system crash.
Saw the northern lights today. It's been a long time coming, and I thought I wouldn't know what to say. A fleeting moment in the sky pales in comparison to your eyes. They shine the brightest blue I've ever seen and guide me to a better peace of mind. I can't believe that you came back. Distant light across the ocean again. I thought it was a sign that I was close to the end. Fading fireworks reaching them across the night sky. Out on the open ocean, I'll never let you go again. I followed your footsteps through the dark. The colors shape an amazing display, but aurora's not as bright as your smile beneath the light of distant stars. The faintest traces that jade left to paint and memorize that I kept. Forget the nights that I spent thinking that I can never believe in something cynical. Till I'm dead, I'm overcritical in my head. One look inside of your eyes and it's like 22 on Long Island. I can see a light and it's shining again. I saw your distant light across the ocean again. I thought it was a sign that I was close to the end. Fading fireworks reaching them across the night sky. Out on the open ocean, I'll never let you go again. I can't go back. We ain't in the same league, not even the same game. Going all in, I'm just trying to make
Howdy. Nice to have you for this one. Co-op baseball on MLB The Show. Before things get underway, here are the starting lineups. Communication is everything in this mode. First pitch coming up. Roman Anthony, ready to start it up.
Hitter tonight, the left fielder, number 3, Roman Anthony.
There's the first pitch of the game, and with that, we're underway from historic Wrigley Field. 2 strikes and no balls. Slider misses for a ball. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. Anthony headed for second. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second, the third baseman,
Gunnar Henderson comes to the plate as a parallel 2 car. Starts with the ball. Well, that's not ideal. Misses the plate, but swings at the breaking ball. Reached back and fired at 99, but it missed. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes for second. Tag safe. Stolen base. Aztecs with a runner at second. Ball 4, that's a walk.
Ball 4. Runner, take your base.
batting third, the catcher,
Josh Gibson facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. Stays with it, foul. Here's the 0-1. That's the high cheddar. Strike 3, and that's a huge strikeout for Garrett Cole. We see Ketel Marte up now. Started his career in Seattle before getting traded to Arizona. Now he's a star in the desert and in DD. It's the fastball that misses. Double steal. This could be big.
Ball.
Out. And that wasn't close. The 2-1. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Ball 4, and Cole allows the walk. Garrett Anderson up now with 2 runners on base. Way inside. Gets out of the way. Anderson hits it foul. Righty kicks and delivers. Coming in high. Up and in, and he gets out of the way. Not finished yet. Here comes a pitch. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. That does it for the top of the first. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty baseball headed your way. Nolan McLean gearing up to start the bottom of the first. It's going to be critical to get your timing down quickly. Once you establish that, anything is possible. I believe in you. Ronnie Mauricio. The box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first. McLean delivers. The leadoff hitter is retired with a strikeout. Michael Harris II shuffles to the plate. That's a strike to start this AB. That's foul. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to left. Anthony settles under it. Brings it in. Digging in, Kevin McGonigal.
Kevin McGonigal.
That's foul. McLean ready and deals. Fouled away. Righty sets, kicks, fires. This is smacked left field line. And it's a foul ball. Curveball, strike three, and that's the inning. McLean doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. North side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. Carson Bench leads off the inning. Front row seat for that pitch. The wind of the pitch. Cole
That's a ball.
misses. That's a ball.
That's inside.
Went with the slider. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Stays alive. Swing and a ground ball to first. And that's just foul. Keeps battling. And here's another payoff pitch. And it's a leadoff walk.
Ball four, take your base.
Batting seven.
Lou Boudreau looking to get off to a good start in this one. Skips up some dust. No advance, and that's ball one. Runner at first with nobody out. Foul ball. Aztecs, runner at first. Goes back to the slider. Binge aboard here at first with nobody out. A swing and a soft line. Takes it in for the out. Adley Rutschman strolls to the dish. Misses the plate, but swings at the fastball. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go from first. And it's not close. He's a dead duck. Here comes a pitch. That completes the strikeout, and that does it for the inning. Top half of the second is complete, and we're still tied up. Kyle Schwarber ready to start this inning. A card for the World Baseball Classic Series on the mound and at the plate. Attacks with the sweeper and the strike. Connects and hammers one to center. Anderson gets there. He's under it. Squeezes it and one away. Now we see Willie Castro. Swings and lifts one to center. Anderson drifting under it. Hauls it in, 2 away. Getting ready to hit, Joe Adell. Foul ball. And it's in, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Batting seven, the catcher,
Adley
number
Rutschman
39,
at the dish with a runner on first.
Rutschman.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Kicks and delivers. 98 miles per hour, but misses the strike zone. Runs the count to 1-2. The pitch. Don't sweat it. You'll get the next one. We head to Sal Stewart hits leadoff this frame. Delivers a ball. Goes with the fastball. Been his favorite weapon today. Fights it away. Here comes a 1-2. A swing and a soft line. So now back to the top of the order. Roman Anthony in the box with a runner on first. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Line drive, and it bounces down in fair territory. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Relay throw to third.
Up next for Virginia,
Gunnar Henderson at the Ish with runners at the corner. He reached on a walk his first time. Fights it, foul. And the righty kicks and delivers. Not how you drew it up. Can't connect with Cole's pitch. Gets him looking. That's a big strikeout for Gerrit Cole. Josh Gibson is next to the plate. Got him swinging at air. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. Swings and lifts one to left. Anderson sprinting towards it, and that's a foul ball. Aztecs, 2 runners on. Strike 3. Gerrit Cole picks up an important strikeout. Ketel Marte is the batter now. Drew a walk his first AB. Late with the swing there. Was that pitch in low power mode or? Gerrit Cole fools him for the strikeout. Sal Stewart bats first this inning.
the first baseman, Sal Stewart.
Early bird special. Make him come to you. One and two now. Pitcher's count. Misses the plate with the fastball. Pitcher got you there. No biggie. Garrett Anderson with his first trip to the plate today. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Unloads a fastball off the plate. Scared of you. The heater misses for a ball. Delivers a strike with a fastball. A slippery pitch, and it bounces away. Gibson over to first. Now there's 2 gone following the drop third strike. Next to hit, Ronnie Mauricio. Didn't even think about swinging. Fly ball left center field. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. So we head to the 4th. Don't go away. The best is yet to come. Welcome back. Still looking for our first run of the game. Gerrit Cole returns to the mound for his 4th inning of work. Now there's a bullet down the line, and it's foul. tight matchup here in DD. Got him in a blender. Keeps the lights on. The pitch. Ground ball to first. Stewart steps on the bag at first for the out. Carson Bench approaches the box as a parallel 3 car. Fly ball left field. Anderson on the move. Makes the catch. 2 gone here. Here's Lou Boudreau at the dish. He was the AL MVP back in 1948. And hooks that foul. Fly ball, right field. Hauls it in. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. That was a quick frame. Only needed 7 pitches to wrap it up. Welcome back to Wrigley Field. Michael Harris II gets us going this inning. Timing up the fastball. Check swing appeal, and they rule it no swing. The 1-1 now. Harris fouled away. That's the fastball. 3rd time using it in this at bat. Swung on and hit hard for a base hit. Good piece of hitting there. And now they have a base run. And the go-ahead run is on base. McGonigal at the plate following the leadoff knock from Michael Harris II. 0 for 1, looking for a hit again. Goes with the curveball. That's the most common first pitch we've seen from him today. Popped up left field. Anthony camps under it. Brings it in. 1 gone here. And now Kyle Schwarber.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Zips a fastball, but off target. Delivers a change. We haven't seen that pitch much. Throws one in the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. Harris leads off first with 1 away. A late jump from the runner, trying to sneak one by Gibson. And he's out. That wasn't even close. Aces. 2 down, nobody on. Hit hard, and that gets through.
The batter, number 3, second baseman.
Next up in this co-op battle, Willie Castro. Still looking for a hit. 0 for 1 after flying out to center. First pitch in for a strike, and that's been the pattern. Starts fastball, fastball. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and lifted to right. Benj moves under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Third out, and the inning is over. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action. Back here in a scoreless matchup. Adley Rutschman gets us going in this frame. Count is 0-1. That was a caffeinated beverage. Mauricio waiting for it. And out number 1 on the grab. Sal Stewart up next to the dish. He singled to right in his first trip. That was nasty. Swing and a miss. Chased outside of the zone. Strike 3. A strong finish to the at-bat. Now the left fielder, Roman Anthony. Someone left the oven on. Goes back to the four-seamer. Strike 3. 3 up, 3 down. Jo Adell leads us off. He singled to right in his first at bat. Swings and misses out in front. The count is 0-2. Swung on and lifted to center. Anderson under this one. Brings it in, and one gone. In the box now, here's Adley Rutschman. Doesn't connect. He was late. That's foul. Aces, one down, bases empty. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. And Gibson completes the strikeout with his throw to first. Sal Stewart ready to hit. Went down on strikes first time up. A little out front. He swings through it. And the pitch. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Scuffing it up. The 1-2. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the friendly confines. Garrett Cole back on the mound here in the 6th. He's done a great job of not allowing. Many hits in this game and a good showing out of him so far. Here's an arm from the veteran series, Andrew Miller. Henderson in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. 1-1 the count.
That's high.
Ooh, fouls off the changeup. And the lefty kicks and delivers. Strikes out the first batter. He sees in this one. Here's the catcher, Josh Gibson. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Ground ball to third. Keeps it inside the chalk. Fair ball.
The batter, number 4, second baseman
Ketel Marte at the dish with a runner on first. Gets a piece. Aztecs. One down. Runner at first. Someone get him a compass. That's hard hit on the line. Harris makes the play. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled. Garrett Anderson bats first as we start the bottom of the 6th. He's 0 for 1 so far today. The count is 1-0.
Ball.
Here's the pitch. Misses with another fastball. It's 2-0. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Henderson with an easy look. Near the line and makes the catch. One away, bottom of the 6th. Ronnie Mauricio strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Misses with the first pitch. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Nothing in the zone so far. They respect you. Ball 4, and the patience pays off. Michael Harris II in the box with a runner on first. He has singled and he has flied out to left. Went with the change but misses. That's in the dirt. Ball and a strike now as the runner holds. In the air, headed to right center. Anderson bolting towards it, and it drops. Throw comes into third. No chance to get him. He's there.
The batter, number 7.
Kevin McGonigal at the dish with runners at the corners.
McGonigal. Now pitching, Craig Kimbrel.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5. Tags the runner for 1. Kyle Schwarber up now with runners at first and second. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. slices it foul. The 1-1. Runners on the move. In the air, headed to left center. Anthony moving left. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Kimbrel enjoys a clean inning without any runs. Garrett Anderson steps in the box to start the 7th. 0-1 to start. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Hit on the ground to first. Stewart. Oh no, he threw it home. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Carson Bench steps in the box to face a veteran series pitcher on the mound. Throwing bubbles for strikes. This one smashed down the right field line, but foul. Aztecs with a runner at first. Miller collects the critical K. Lou Boudreau, the next card off the deck. Gets a piece of it. Runner at first with 1 gone. On the ground to second. Castro. And that's out number 2. Adley Rutschman now at the plate. First pitch, and the runner takes off. Lifted in the air to left center. Anderson giving his all. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. They strand the go-ahead run. Back in a flat. Stay tuned for more DD. Willie Castro hits leadoff this inning. Okay, we'll skip the pleasantries. That's ripped to right, down the line. Bench galloping towards it. Squeezes it. 1 gone now. Joe Adell steps up as a parallel 4 card. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's the base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Adley Rutschman ready to go with the go-ahead run in scoring position. Oh, the pitch gets away. A terrible time for this to happen. The Aztecs go to their bullpen, and taking the mound, Joan Duran. He's got a runner on third to worry about right away. The count is 2-0. Adell stands at third with 1 gone. Goes with the sweeper but misses. Fouls off 101. This game is scoreless. Puts it on the ground to second. Mishandles it. They jump in front. And he's going to make it to first. We'll see how they score it. Did anyone expect something different coming from you? Now that would be foolish. Stewart up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Swings and lifts one to right center. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Garrett Anderson steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. This one smashed down the right field line. Benj sprinting towards it. He's got it, and that's out number 3. They score a run in the inning. It's a 1-run game. Sal Stewart leads off the top of the 8th.
The first baseman, Sal Stewart.
0-1 the count. Popped up right center field. Adell heads to his right. Hauls it in for the out. Next to the plate,
Now
Roman
batting for
Anthony.
the Astros, the left fielder, number 3, Roman Anthony.
First pitch
No,
misses.
that's out.
In the air, headed to left. Anderson ranges to his right, and it's caught for the out. Here's Gunnar Henderson. Struck out last time. It was the fastball that got him.
Gunnar Henderson.
Swings. It's a ground ball to the right side. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. 3 up and 3 down. Ronnie Mauricio leads off, playing from ahead.
Third baseman, Ronnie Mauricio.
Gets him to chase. Cranks one deep. Headed back. That's down. One hops off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Skips up some dust. No movement, and it's ball 1. Runner at second with no outs. A sliding stop. Safe at first, despite the effort just getting to that ball. Kevin McGonigal is now at the plate. Misses with a 103-mile-per-hour heater. There's the gas once again. And the 1-1. Throws one in the dirt. Runner stay put, avoiding risk. And the 2-1. And puts one on the ground, foul. Two-two, the pitch. Gets the strikeout. Still some work to do to get through this frame. Kyle Schwarber digs in. Swing and a miss. Got him to chase. Smash down the left field line. And that drops foul. The righty kicks and delivers. Pitch kicks away. And both runners advance on a play that can be chaotic at times. Good job keeping your cool there. One-two, the pitch. Off the plate.
Outside, that's the ball.
Hangs in there.
pitcher, Ryan Bravo.
2-2. Here comes. Gets the K for out number 2. Just one more to wiggle out of this jam cleanly. Willie Castro up once again. Hitless in this one, but has put the ball in play every time. Swing and a line drive ripped to right center field. Hauls it in for the out. We go to the ninth from Wrigley Field. And it's now... We're back. It's last call at the ballpark. And I have good news. You've got the lead. And just 3 outs away from a Diamond Dynasty win. Gibson at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Popped up left center field. Anderson bolting towards it. Makes the catch. 1 down. Ketel Marte comes to the plate in the final frame.
Ketel Marte.
Count is 0-1. Castro. And 2 gone. Down to the last out at Wrigley Field. Anderson swings through it for strike 1. Express shipping. No signature required. 1 strike away from a victory in co-op. Doubling down on the 4-seamer. On a line. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base. Carson Bench at the dish. With a runner on first. Ryan Weathers, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. He'll try to lock down the game and pick up the save. Jose Altuve in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Kicks and delivers. Bears down and finds the zone. Hanging tough. Anderson, the runner at first with 2 gone. 97, ball game.
Todo esto lo tuve que sudar, yeah, nunca tuve tiempo para dudar. Vicioso me volví adicto a ganar. Tantas W que ya ni sé cómo perder. Tiempo en 35 no me voy a mudar. Si yo gano, todos ganamos, eso es plural. Me dicen el chef que no para de cocinar, porque todo el mundo tiene que comer. Si corono todo vamos a cobrar. Estuve abajo, me patearon, no me voy a olvidar. Firme con mi pie plantado, yo nunca me voy a arrodillar. No te escucho, dilo con el pecho si me vas a hablar. No te escucho, dilo con el pecho, estás hablando con el voz. Vamos saltándonos, aquí los platos dan pa' 2. Si la prendo molotov, man, estamos aquí, todos los míos están on go. Todos los míos on go. Ellos me ven de frente sonriendo, pero sé que están odiando, dándolo. Todos los míos on go. Todos los míos on go. Me ven de frente y dan la mano, pero sé que están odiando, dándolo. Todo esto lo tuve que sudar, yeah. Nunca tuve tiempo para dudar. Vicioso me volví adicto a ganar. Tantas W que ya ni sé cómo perder. Yo apostado tanto a mí, tengo un problema, Otani. Yo no me viro ni me doblo, origami. Mi cuello está chili, Pablo Chile, paloma mami. Triste ver a alguien que puso a comer, puesto pa' mí. Pero estoy tranquilo con las 2 cerezas. Todos aportan, si quieren comer, pues tráete algo a la mesa. Gasto dinero y no mi tiempo, que eso no regresa. Disney backstage, creo que vi a Mickey ponerse la cabeza. Top boy, estoy con mi top boy en London, Elian y esa. Subway, tengo la salsa como una milanesa. Ponche, tengo los ponches, Tyson con la derecha. Shoje, yo me siento Tani con todos estos ponches. Todo lo tuve que sudar, yeah. Nunca tuve tiempo pa' dudar. Vicioso me volví adicto a ganar. Tantas W que ya ni sé cómo perder. 100 por 35 no me voy a mudar. Si yo gano todos ganamos, eso es plural. Me dicen el chef que no para de cocinar, porque todo el mundo tiene que comer.
What a feeling, getting that money.
Greetings. It's a beautiful day for baseball. I'm Robert Flores. MLB The Show proudly presents 2v2 Co-op Baseball. Every play matters with pals on your side. Get ready for first pitch. Seth Hernandez, the starting pitcher for the home team. 9 innings in this one. Should be fun. Let's see what you got. Pete Crow Armstrong, ready to roll.
Tonight, the center fielder, number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Hernandez
That's inside.
misses
Ball.
with the first pitch of the game. Couldn't command the breaking ball. Hits the
Yeah.
target. Two-one is the count
that's
now.
outside. Ball.
Strike
Yeah.
2, and he might try that pitch one more time. Keeps battling. That runs the
Oh,
count
that's
to
down.
3-2. Keeps the lights on. On the ground to Alonso. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Goes back to the slider, and it's 0-2. Hard hit down the line and left. Keeps it inside the chalk. Fair ball. Witt going for second. In there safely.
Batting third, the right fielder,
Fernando Tatis Jr. steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Skips up some dust. No advance, and that's ball 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. Witt around third. He scores, and they have the lead. Safely into second. He's got a double. Ryan Howard comes to the plate after the go-ahead single. This card has one of the best power ratings in the game, especially against righties. Foul ball. Here's the pitch. And that one's foul. Pitch kicks away. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Sharks. Runner in scoring position. 1 down. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. His first strikeout of the game. In the box now, here's Adley Rutschman, looking to drive home Tatis. Swung on and lifted to right. Adele under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. The Sharks score a run in the frame. Ronnie Mauricio leads off the bottom of the first. Misses the zone with a changeup. Delivers a ball. Good cutter for a strike. 2-2 is the count.
2.
Staying alive. Went with the
That's
slider,
the ball.
but misses. Swings and lifts one to right center. Puts it away for the out. Michael Harris II steps to the plate for the first time in this one. Delivers an opening pitch strike. Goes foul. The righty kicks and delivers. Misses the zone. This one smashed down the right field line, and it's foul. Here's the pitch. Strike 3. Villain won that scene, but movie isn't over. Pete Alonso ready to go, and we're looking at a parallel 5 card in the box here. First pitch misses for a ball. Crow Armstrong giving his all, makes the play, and that's out number 3. First inning in the books. Back here in a 1-run game, Aaron Judge ready to roll. That's in the dirt. Ripped on the ground to short. Toss to Alonso for the out. The batter now, Dustin Pedroia.
The second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Unloads the fastball off the plate. Misses the zone for a ball. That's ripped to right, down the line. And that's a foul ball. Here comes the 2-1. Lifted in the air to right. Can't get it on the dive. Base hit. Gunnar Henderson at the dish with a runner on first. Misses the plate with pitch number 1. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. That one ran inside, almost got it. .98 miles per hour, but misses the strike zone. Puts it on the ground to first, and that's foul. Pitch misses, and that's a walk. Justin Crawford up now with runners at first and second. Went with the slider. Been his primary pitch. Swings and lifts one to left center. Anderson on the move. And it's caught for the out. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. Next to the plate, Pete Crow Armstrong. Misses with the slider. Not late. This is the target.
Out.
Drilled to left field. Anderson drifting under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Top half of the second is complete. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. Kyle Schwarber bats first this inning.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
And fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, hits a ground ball to first. And that's just foul. Here comes the pitch. Never a doubt.
That's the ball.
Okay, maybe some. Stays in the fight. The pitch. Still alive at the plate. 1-2. The pitch. Not done yet. Good take. That could have been bad. Strike three. Sandy Alcantara with the K.
Batting fifth, the
Kevin
shortstop,
McGonigal up next to the dish.
McGonigal.
Line drive. Squeezes it. Joe Adell ready to test his timing for the first time today. Fouls it off. The 0-1. This one popped up. Howard drifts under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. 6 up and 6 down. And it's still. Welcome back to Wrigley Field. Bobby Witt Jr. leads off the inning. Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the third. Tatis will try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Bobby Witt Jr. Smash down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. That's the changeup. That pitch hasn't been a regular feature. And there goes Bobby Witt Jr. Safe, and that was not close. Tatis waits. 100 miles per hour and foul. The 2-2. Tatis heads back with a strikeout. Getting ready to hit Ryan Howard. A chance to bring home Bobby Witt Jr. here. Changeup misses the zone. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Went with the slider for a strike. Stays with it. Foul. Runner at second with one away. Locked in, but it's a ball. And we'll do it again. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Hit on the ground to second. Altuve. They get one. Just ahead of the throw, he scores.
Up next for Philadelphia, the catcher, number 35, Adley Rutschman.
Rutschman in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a cold strike. Triple-digit fastball, but it's off the plate. This one smashed down the right field line. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Adley Rutschman leads off with his team playing from behind. Doesn't connect. He was late. Rutschman gets a piece of it. Not done yet. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Witt throws to first, one away. Here's Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
This is smacked left field line. And that will drop foul. 0-1 on the way. Smacks one deep. Still flying. Makes the grab by the wall. Garrett Anderson shuffles to the plate. Basura pitch. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Foul ball. The 1-2. Changeup is fouled away. Stays alive. And the pitch. Swing and a liner to right. Takes it in for the out. 9 up and 9 down. Aaron Judge gets us going in this frame. Grounded out to short his first time up. Misses the zone with a slider. And sent foul. Judge waits. Judge fouls it away. Off the plate, that's a ball. Won't go away. Three balls and 2 strikes. Strike 3. And it doesn't look like he's ready to come out of this game quite yet. Here's Justin Pedroia. He likes to be called Muddy Chicken. You'll have to look it up. I mean, this is fast play, and we don't have time to explain everything. Swings, puts it on the ground to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. And here comes Gunnar Henderson. Worked to walk his first time up.
Gunnar Henderson.
Ripped on a line. That gets down for a base hit. He turns for second. Henderson going for third. He's coming home. The relay to the plate. Hung up between third and home. He hits the brakes and hustles back to third.
Up next for the Sharks,
Justin Crawford comes to the plate looking for success against this pitcher from the spring breakout series. A chance to drive home Gunnar in this spot. Henderson on third with 2 out. That's a foul ball. Sharks with a runner aboard. Now there's a bullet down the line. Keeps it fair. In to score is the runner from third. And they lead by 3. Around second now, going for 3. Now a relay to third. He's coming home. Puts the tag on, and that's the inning. They score a run in the frame. Ronnie Mauricio ready to go. He's 0 for 1 after flying out in his first at bat. Doesn't touch the cutter. That makes it 0-2. That's a strikeout, and only needed 3 pitches to do it. I don't envy this lineup today. Here's the next victim, Michael Harris II. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Pete Alonso shuffles to the plate for his next at-bat. 1 at-bat so far, he flew out.
Alonso.
Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. 1-1 the count. And that one is inside. Hits it on the ground to short. Witt whips it to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Officially 12 up and 12 down. Back here at the friendly confines. Seth Hernandez back on the bump here in the 5th. Crow Armstrong at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. That's a hot potato. Keeps the plate appearance going. And the 0-2. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. PCA leaves the bat on his shoulder. Here's the dynamic Bobby Witt Jr. That's a foul ball. Sharks, 1 down, bases empty. Throws one in the dirt. One, 2 the count. Lives to see another pitch. Hit hard, and this is a base hit. They pick up a base runner thanks to the single.
Up next for the Sharks,
Fernando Tatis Jr. in the box with a runner on first. Bobby Witt Jr. takes off for second. And that's a stolen base, not even close. The Aces make a change on the mound as they turn to Shawn Armstrong. He's going to try his best to strand that runner at second. Adley Rutschman, great throw. Chalk it up as a caught stealing. Here's the pitch. Hacks at the cutter, but no contact. Swings, puts it on the ground to the left side. Whips it to first. That's the 3rd out. The Aces. Kyle Schwarber is the batter now. Struck out swinging his first time up. 1-0 the count.
That's the ball.
Tatis camps under it. Hauls it in for the out. Kevin McGonigal comes to the plate here in the 5th. Pretty much right where you want it. In the air to left. Crawford glamping under it. Home half of the 5th inning moving along. 2 quick outs. Stepping in, Joe Adell. He was practicing his launch angle when he popped out his first time up. Slider misses for a ball. Cutter gets a whiff. No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. Delivers a cutter out of the zone. Fouls it with 2 strikes. And again, the 2-2 offer. He's got it, and that's out number 3. The Sharks don't cough up any runs that inning. It was a whole lot of nothing. Back here in a 3-run game, Ryan Howard leads off up by 3. Misses the zone with the cutter. On the ground right side, Alonso handles, and that's out number 1 here in the inning, which brings up Adley Rutschman.
Up next for the Sharks, the catcher, number 35, Adley Rutschman.
The sweeper misses for a ball. Not sneaking the heater by Adley Rutschman. Rips one for a single, and now they have a runner aboard. He's not a baby bomber anymore. Aaron Judge ready to swing. Count is 0-1. Goes after the cutter but misses. A big swing from Judge. Sends it soaring. No doubt about it. That's a home run. When he connects, he puts on a show. Pedroia gets a chance to follow up that swing from Aaron Judge. So out the bullpen comes the righty, Blake Treinen. The Aces make the move for a new arm following the 2-run homer. First pitch is off the plate. 2-0 is the count. Late with the swing there. Two balls and 2 strikes. Reached back and fired at 99, but it missed. Ball 4, and the patience pays off. Here's Gunnar Henderson. Sweeper off the plate for a ball. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Out of the zone.
Inside.
Ripped on the ground to second. Acrobatic throw for 1. On to first. Safe. So they get 1. And a really nice try there. And now, Justin Crawford. Did you pay extra for express shipping? Oh-2 on the way. Cutter is fouled, and the at-bat stays alive. The Aces have allowed a pair of runs to score this frame. Off the plate with the cutter.
Inside.
It's the fastball that misses. Fastball. Strike 3. Welcome back. It's a 5-run game. Adley Rutschman hits leadoff this frame. Opens with a strike. Runs the count to 1-2. Out of the zone, the cutter misses. Absolutely crushes this one. Perfect timing, and look at the power. Gone, like way gone. So now it's just a 4-run game. Altuve will see a new baseball in play because we're not going to see that ball that Adley Rutschman just destroyed ever again. It finds its way through for a hit, and they pick up their second hit of the inning. So up next to the dish, Garrett Anderson. Fouls it. Altuve aboard here at first with nobody out. Count runs to 1-1. Cutter generates a swing and a miss. extends the at-bat. Here comes a pitch. Strike three. Time to power up and try again. Ronnie Mauricio steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Aces. One out, one on. Cutter misses for a ball. The 1-2. You saw that well. Called the ball. Not sure it was. Swings. Wait, did he go? That's ball four, and it puts runners at first and second. Michael Harris II up now with 2 runners on base. Witt, the underhand flip, 1 at second, and it's a double play to end the inning. The Aces score a run in the frame. This is a 4-run game. North side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. Pete Crow Armstrong leads off playing from ahead. That's a cutter for a ball. Sweeps one across the strike zone. Misses down and in. Swung on and hit hard. It's a base knock, and the leadoff man is aboard to start the 7th. Witt up now to follow the leadoff hit from Pete Crow Armstrong. Runner on the move.
Ball outside.
Safe. That's an easy stolen base. The Sharks with a 4-run lead late in the game. The 2-0. Diving attempt, but gets away. Underhands it. And that's a great play for the out. Fernando Tatis Jr. in the box now to battle a pitcher from the second half Heroes collection. Pete Crow Armstrong in scoring position. Put that one in the toaster. That's strike 2, and a pitch that you could throw again here. Keeps it going. And the pitch stays alive. One more time. Hit hard on the ground up the middle. McGonigal collects it. Safe.
Hey, he beat it out.
Ryan Howard. Next to hit after the RBI single. The Aces go to their bullpen, and taking the mound, Andrew Miller. Tatis runs. And he steals without a throw. 0-1. The pitch. Fouls it off. Sharks runner at second. The veteran series card picks up the strikeout. Adley Rutschman strolls to the dish. Off speed, but not off target. That's a strike. 1-1 now. And good day to you, sir. Changeup, strike 3. Pete Alonso, the leadoff hitter, steps into the box, down by 5. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Schwarber comes up following the leadoff base hit from Pete Alonso. A little out front, he swings through it. It's 0-2. And he went. So that's strike three.
Number 7, shortstop
Kevin McGonigal prepares to swing as a parallel 5 card. Now, I know you put a lot of work into this card, so let's see it pay off. Flips it underhand, one at second,
No,
but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. Joe Adell in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the
That's
swing.
ball. That's
First pitch
inside.
misses the plate. The 1-1.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
That's a ball. Went with the slider. Swing and a pop-up. Pedroia camping under it. Hauls it in. That ends the inning. The Sharks enjoy it. Aaron Judge leads off the top of the 8th. Off the plate. Ball. 1-1 the count. Fastball
That's
off the
ball.
plate. Out of the zone
That's
for a
it,
ball. Blasts a rocket deep. Back goes Harris. Catches it right at the warning track. Here's the second baseman, Dustin Pedroia. Misses the plate with the fastball. Swings, puts it on the ground to third. Throw to first. 2 gone here. Now a chance for
Up next,
Gunnar
with the
Henderson.
Sharks, the third baseman, number 2, Gunnar Henderson.
Gets a piece. Sharks 2 down, nobody on. Slider
That's a ball.
misses the
Outside.
zone. Pitchers ahead, 1-2. Pumps a
Inside,
fastball, but
ball.
misses the plate. Slider runs the count full. Strike 3. They go down. Adley Rutschman. Things off in the bottom of the 8th. The Sharks dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to Joan Duran. Rutschman at the plate as he swings through strike 1. The line to the pitch. Strike 3. A strikeout on just 3 pitches. That was nice and tight. Digging in, Jose Altuve. 0-1 the count. Fly ball to center. Crow Armstrong waiting for it. I'm not sure he moved a muscle on that one. Garrett Anderson is the next to hit. In the air, headed to left. Crawford, using his speed, brings it in. We go to the ninth. Justin Crawford leads off the top of the 9th. Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. So now back to the top of the order. Pete Crow Armstrong at the dish with a runner on first. Catches a piece of the heater. Lots of speed at first. Let's see if he takes off here. There goes the runner. Safe. And he easily steals the bag. The 0-2. Andrew Miller gets the swinging strikeout. That's a tall drink of water. Bobby Witt Jr. is up now. Runner takes off for third. Bobby Witt Jr. in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Throws to second. Takes a lead with one gone. Runner goes again. Tag safe. Stolen base. Sharks with a runner at third. Fouls off that slider to stay alive. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. That's a base hit as a run scored. Fernando Tatis Jr. in the box with a runner on first. Joan Duran, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. Runner on the go. Tag save. Stolen base. And the righty kicks and delivers. Lightning in a bottle. Rolled slowly to third. And 2 away. Now coming to the plate in the final frame, Ryan Howard. 0-1 to start. Swing and a miss. Chased outside of the zone. Here's the pitch, and the runner breaks for third. Fastball, strike 3, inning over. We head to the bottom half of the ninth, and now it's a 6-run game.
Self-motivation is a virtue, and the lack of that can truly hurt you. It takes us to save us. The money ain't never changed.
Back in the ballpark, looking to the final swing. Not exactly close in this one. Now's the time to leave it all on the field.
No, that's
Mauricio stands in here. That one misses inside. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Here comes a 1-2. That's a strikeout. But don't worry, you're still my hero. Michael Harris II strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here.
Here, what?
The wind, the kick, the pitch. 1-0-2 on the gun, and it's foul. Here comes a pitch. Run it back. The 0-2. Strikes him out with 1-0-1. Down to the last out at Wrigley Field. Pete Alonso fouls away the first offering. The wind of the pitch. Breaks his bat, pops it up. The underhand flip, out number 3, and that does it.